The stop method we are talking about is see from your sitting position in the other class. We'll show you. See these tires. The car that is in front of you. Make sure that from your sitting position you can see these tires on the pavement. On the pavement we are talking about is on the tar. We know say on the dirt or on the pavement in general. We just talk saying quota. Make sure so when you inside a motor, you do always see the tire them and then you see the ground. You understand? No can the way you know see number plate, you know the see the more the thing they lost a year now, the more closer you be to the motor. You understand now? So ma bring that one
inside traffic.
Yes. Traffic now you get the for traffic when the traffic too tight, we return and say number plate. You understand? For send me the gap no over big. In traffic, cars don't move too fast. So you are breaking this that overshot because it's small I work on. So at least if you climb so real level for number plate, probably no day. But when you follow manual that walk over road, always try to move the seat tire for pavement. Maybe so simple. Ma bring motor, stand up or they enter the look at you see them. I used to say now, I want to show you something. When you're in a car, when they talk about distances, it's very small, not so. So when I say see tire on pavement with a distance of approximately this, not so. You are sitting in your car and you say this, stop. From this position, this gap I was showing you now, this is that I'm seeing there, is enough. From this position, just with my hand, that one is enough. Not to. Let's try. Yes, I know. I want to show you something. Let's go. Let me show you. You see the quantity of the ground you can see from lean back. Yes, the quantity of ground. Measure it with your hand from your sitting position. It's like this now, but the reality outside is something else. This like this. This is a good safety distance you are driving on the highway. So if you are following somebody behind and you just keep that small gap, according to you, it's like this. But look at it. If he stops, trap, you have enough time to brake. You see that your safety distance is superb. Right? Yes. Measure it from your sitting position. It's something like this. Have you seen it? So when I show it in the car, I say, with some ground or some quota like this, you feel it's going to be too small. But when you sit in the car and measure it with your finger, when coming out, this is what to expect. Then for the traffic thing, we said number plate now. Yes, let me put it to the number plate level. I see this at this level of the number plate where I can see only the top part of the number plate here. That's the level. You and that horn, I don't know. There's a school going on here. We are using the ground school. If you look, you see it. You have seen the distance now. So when you're driving, when they say use the stop method, see tires on pavement is very, very beautiful. That way you are certain that the gap between the car in front of you and yours is big enough for you to react on time. Are we good there? Yes. Anytime you start going above that level now, you are entering now what? The red zone. The red zone meaning that you will not have ample time. This one here is just because it's traffic. They are moving too slowly. If this car stops, I can also stop. Why? Because we are not running. But anytime I start going above the red zone now we are talking about what? The lock handle of the car. Once it starts disappearing, you are now playing with the red zone. Once you see the lock handle of this boot disappearing and you are coming up towards here, games are there's no safety anymore. We are now playing what? In the red zone. Let me shift it again. That one, what's that? What's that? That's now the red zone. Go and enter and see what you see.
You're not supposed to come right in front of where you
lean. Yeah, you have to lean. That's. Can you see this? Can you see this door handle? It's height difference. Have you seen it? That's not. This is not a red zone. You are here. There is no time for you to react. If the man when I have traffic, they come so. Some manager makes up a fair car. You too. You say your own time to catch the big day. This is what they call bumper to bumper. Dual level. So the takeaway here is avoid being in the red zone. Avoid. Not so. Once the bumper of the car in front of you starts disappearing, know that you are entering what we call the red zone. For unseen drivers like us, we can manage that. Yeah, but if you don't have the necessary, because they say what? Your reaction time is approximately what? No, 1 second. But you guys now, your own is about 2 seconds and even more. With time, it comes. Not so. With age, with experience, you break it down in milliseconds. You don't even do up to a second. It becomes millisecond. Why? They call it what? We said it in class. They call it what? The one all drivers have, they call it what? Muscle memory. They have been doing it for too long. Once he sees it, he knows before he's finishing to think his leg has taken the decision required. Are we getting it? It's muscle memory. That cannot be transmitted to you. You have to keep doing it for that to come on its own. Are we there? So today was a very beautiful session. Day one for our parallel parking. Mark my word, I was not disappointed by anybody because it's just day one. When we start going for the second and the third time and somebody's pushing down those sticks, that's when you start feeling Mr. Randy's going a little bit up, because you are going to face the government exam and I will not be there to help you anymore. Not so. So for that reason, thank you guys very much. Clap for yourself. We'll be together again in our next class. Ishino? Confirm. Ugono.